And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Zach Littell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Chopped left side. Paredes tossed to second to Diaz. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ahmed Rosario, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rosario at first, one gone. Strike two.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. Not much.
Run around the move, pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. One left for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny
Littell in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, pretty consistent with his zone. So if you're familiar with him and how he works.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here's the third baseman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's George Springer, hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. And that's a base hit. So Joey Votto now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Batting seventh. The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Kikuchi back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Fall off foul. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one way inside. One out, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And here it comes. Stays alive. Two now. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, number 36.
David Schneider.
Littell back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one in there across the letters. The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right there.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The Blue Jays up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Fastball for a strike. That one hit to right. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Now a blooper back behind short. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, Caballero gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 55.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, left field, down the line. Rosarena makes the ground. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Base knock right field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Votto stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 1 down. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now number 36. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Ripped on the ground to second. Walls throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 4th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ahmed Rosario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
So now 1 and 2. Slice to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The Jays leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
the right fielder, number 15.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. of our show, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now, 1 for 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Bounced up the middle. Caballero throws to first in time. 2 away.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Lined, and that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2 to count.
Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder,
Now, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one in the air center field. Has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Richie Palacios. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen pulls it down, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Danny Jansen.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
Littell back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1. And a foul ball. That one way outside, and a count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That missed by a lot, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, the right fielder, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Center field. Palacios should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. There we go, bottom 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Rene Pinto. The pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
1-1.
They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Will throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is Springer. Squeezes it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one out to right. Springer drifts towards it. And the inning is over. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Pepio.
Now
this is his first appearance of the season.
Number 44, Ryan Pepio.
And now the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly up and loosening in the pen. Clevenger getting loose as well. Righty delivers.
Hey,
big swing and a miss.
1-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Up next to the blue field.
Now it's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
That misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty.
We got a full count.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. That's in there. 0-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Okay.
Ground ball right side. Walls throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up?
2 outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike. Two runs across in the inning here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 4, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Josh Lowe. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there, nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock on to the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air out towards right center. And that is Springer. And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. One up, one down.
The batter, number 55.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, George Springer. There's the strike. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. As the lefty gets to work, Kikuchi still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. It's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounced out to short. Bichette. 2 up, 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. The right-hander back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Garrett Clevenger on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fastball for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly, the young right-hander, up and throwing. No outs. Runner on second. That one not close. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2.
On the ground right side. Walls throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now back the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground right side. Walls sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Blue Jays up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Fly ball down the line. The Rosarena after it. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and here is Jose Caballero. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Ahmed.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Last chance for the Rays. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one close, ruled a ball.
One ball, no strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right through there for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
2 outs, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Paredes off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.